Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about why I think homeschooling is better than traditional schooling. So personally, I've never been homeschooled, but I think it's very inspiring, and I'm going to talk about 3 points why I think homeschooling is better than traditional schooling. First of all, according to Think Impact, actually, homeschooling has higher performance than traditional schooling. So public school students receive an average score of 21 out of 36 on the ACT, while homeschooled students received an average of 22.8. So that's first point, higher performance. And secondly, when you're doing homeschooling, you can make a tailor-made curriculum. So depends on what the kids need. You can always tailor it to the curriculum that suits your kid best. So we can observe the kid, because if you go to a school, the teacher has to teach all of the students. They can't make curriculum for each single student, but as parents, you can make a very specific curriculum for this kid, because you know your kid better than a teacher most of the time. And recently I found a YouTuber, and his dad, he's doing homeschooling for his kids, and we're going to watch this YouTube video to see how he's doing it and how his kids behaving. And I think it looks really effective. Okay, so my third point is I believe schooling is good for both life lesson and academic lesson. So regarding academic lesson, as I said, because parents normally knows their kid very well, and they can make a very specific curriculum for their kids. If they're bad at physics, they can put more effort on the physics lesson, and they don't have to do every single lesson the same amount of time. And also, it's better for the life lesson, because when you go to school, normally you focus on the academic thing so much, and you rarely learn anything about life. So if you're at home, you can do way more stuff. And also because it's homeschooling, it saves a lot of time in terms of you don't have to commute to the school. So by saving all this time, we can do a lot of stuff at home, like you can learn how to cook, you can learn how to clean the house, you can learn how to organize your stuff. And these are the things that normally they're not taught in a traditional school. So I think both life lessons and academic lessons are very, very important when someone trying to be independent. Because personally, I have never been homeschooled, and before, when I heard of the idea of homeschooling, I just thought, well, it doesn't sound like a good idea. What about the social? What about making friends with similar age classmates? But because I had very bad experience in terms of traditional school, so it was very stressful in a school, and everyone's only focused on the scores. And I don't think it was very healthy, and I don't see how it helped me in my future life. The only thing I remember was how dark, how miserable I was when I was in high school, and I didn't know why I have to study so hard for the score. The score didn't help my life, I would say. But if I could do homeschooling, I believe my parents and I could work out on a better curriculum, which would be less stressful and much more fun, much more enjoyable. And that's why I think homeschooling is definitely something that we can think about. Maybe we don't need to do homeschooling completely, but we can combine the homeschooling and traditional schooling together. So you can go to school for a few hours and then you come home, do something else. I think this way will really ease the stressfulness. That's why I believe homeschooling is better than traditional schooling. That's all my point. Thank you very much.